has been very, very busy here at the Harding Presidential Site. As you can see back here, a lot of work has been going on clearing the site where we're going to have our new presidential center, as you can see on this sign. And so a lot of action here, and we've got a lot of preparation to do for the groundbreaking that will be coming this fall for the new presidential center. So that's what you'll see when you go by here if you wonder what's going on at our site. Lots of action, taking care of all of this and getting it all ready for the new building and for the groundbreaking in the fall.
Let me give you a little information about what the restoration side of Harding 2020 is like. Behind me, you see the Harding home. Looks kind of weird today. It's half painted in white primer. The other green on the west side here is the color it's going to be. It's a kind of a brighter shade of green than we've seen in recent years on the Harding home, but this is the true color. This is exactly matched to what the Hardings put on their house starting in 1904. We've even taken out the stained glass windows in the house because another specialist is working on restoring those. It looks a little ragged at first right here, but it's all going to come together to give us the most accurate picture of what the Harding home looked like in 1920 when the whole front yard of the Harding home was teeming with thousands and thousands of visitors. Right now I'm in part of the Harding's backyard. They didn't have it all covered with mud as we have it now, and this is just a portion of the Harding's grape arbor. Theirs was much bigger. Part of it has been taken apart for some refurbishing by mid-state contractors. That's what they're supposed to do. It's just fine. One of the things that we discovered was the Harding's original concrete walk that came from the back of the house and it went all the way to the alley in the back. So we have discovered that here, which is a very cool find. Verifies what we're seeing in pictures, that that's where the Harding's walk was and what it was made of. So we know it wasn't made of brick, it wasn't made of wood, it was a concrete walk like many of us have at our homes today. So the yard is also part of this restoration project, and the boardwalks have been taken out. Those boardwalks were put in about the early 1980s, just where the boardwalks were in the 1920 campaign. We've taken those out, those will be redone. So a lot of exciting things not happening just on the exterior of the house, inside the house, but the grounds as well. The historic press house was built in 1920 in just 2 days' time, and this was workspace for the newspaper reporters covering the Harding Front Porch campaign. And it's also part of the restoration and renovation process. The sidewalks, the boardwalks that come up to the press house have been removed, and we've really are gutting the inside of the press house in preparation for the story it's going to tell when the site is completely done in 2020.